Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I might be leaving on some occasion. Like, I might have to get up and leave a couple times because my aunt's here and she and I are helping take care of things. Like, she's mowing the lawn right now and I'm actually washing sheets right now, so I'm just gonna do some quick editing real quick and then we'll get started. This is Spooptober stream. So I'll be playing a couple of horror games. Depending on how long they are, I don't know how many I will be playing. I'm just gonna do this, just real quick. And that's my dog whining because she wants to go outside and see my aunt, even though she was already out there before. Okay, that's done. I should probably grab my drink if people are going to be asking me to hydrate. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and get a little taste of Dinner with an Owl. So, this should be fun. Oh, fun. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, oh, fun. I don't see it. That's great. I still don't see it. I love Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a good streaming site. Good streaming thing. Very good. Yes. Okay, we're gonna test to see if this pops up while I'm not looking in Streamlabs. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna be moving over to OBS then because, fuck me, I suppose. Unless it just doesn't want to stream anything at all. Okay, great. Alright. Okay, I guess we won't be doing Dinner with an Owl then. Hold on a sec, chat. We're doing a different game then. Fuck that game. Uh, there's another one called on here. Ward, yes. Maybe this game wants to be a little bit more, cooperative. And if this one wants to work, I'm gonna go ahead and change it. Oh, God! Oh! Okay! I'm sorry! Ah! Oh. Uh, fun fact. Dinner with an owl actually doesn't want to work. It wants to be a little butthead, so we're not doing dinner with an owl. Fuck that game. We're gonna be doing Ward Will House instead. If I can get it to work. Yeah, no, yeah. This is why I don't really like Streamlabs all that much. Anyway, there we go. Haha. Alright. Yep, rip date night, I know. It's okay, though. It's fine. Also, what just happened to my sound? Is it not playing it anymore? Oh, it's fine. It'll probably pick up again once I get back in and don't tab out. It's fine. It's alright. Let me just go ahead and... Why the fuck did I close that window? Oh boy, here we go. Now I gotta wait for this to load. Ha 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 ha! Everything's chaos! Chaos is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I guess while we wait for this shit to load... there goes my dog howling again. If you hear random howling, it's not the game, it's my dog. Because my aunt's over, like I said earlier, she's over helping mow the lawn and shit. And my dog, even though she was already outside plenty of times, wants to go back outside again to see her. Why are you in my house? As soon as I said that, my dog howled more. What the fuck? Why are you in my house? Get out of my house. Why is this taking so fucking long to load? Please, Twitch. Thank you. Good lord. Probably because I have a lot of things bookmarked. That might be the problem. I have too much shit. Oh, don't you say that to me, Twitch. Okay, what's this game called? Ward... Yes. Oh god, there's a VR version of this. Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I hope the audio's not bugging out again, because if it is, that'd be bad. Ooh, nope. I think it's working fine. Oh, that was loud. That was loud. Oh, are we not responding? Oh, the game crashed! Now I think I know why I didn't have that game installed on my laptop. Okay, this is a great stream. What a great time we're having right now. Yeah, Sag. Yeah. Okay, let's find a game that will not decide to crash. What else do I have on here? I have. Well, there's one called Beneficium frickin' you frickin' fricks. When will you learn your actions have consequences? Yeah, I think I remember the game crashing before when I tried to play it, and that's why I didn't have it installed. A 0 out of 10 game instant crash. Me no like. I'm just kidding. It's probably not. It's not the dev's fault, unless it is. If it says in the reviews that no one can play it, then eh. I'm just waiting for this game to kick on, if it wants to. Worst comes to worst, we just download some random horror itch.io games. You know what, fuck it, we're doing that instead. Itch.io has some interesting games, so we'll be doing that instead. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. So while we're doing this, chat, how you doing? Sorry, my stream is scuffed. Okay, download itch.io games. Horror games. Indeed. We're going for free. I'm not paying money for itch.io games. Unless they're really, really good. Sometimes they are really good. Is there like a popularity type, accessibility, multiplayer, average, input, genre? Is there like a popularity filter? New, well, popular, new and popular. Okay, I see a couple that look interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're getting somewhere. I'm seeing some really interesting ones. Baldi's Basics. No, we're not playing that. Go fuck yourself. No. And no, that game does not scare me. I just don't like it. I don't get the whole hype over it. You know, I like look up popular, and I'm not really. There were a couple of really good ones, but then they're like devolving into eh. Wait, why is this? Okay, I just found another one that's labeled as horror. And it doesn't look that bad to me, but I guess we'll go with it. Okay. Okay, I found a couple that look kind of interesting. See you later. Sorry it's so scuffed. Thank you for coming, though. I found a good couple of them that I think would be interesting to play. Wait, is this horror? Why does this look like Moomins? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't see how this could possibly be a horror game. It showed me Moomins. Why would this be horror? What the fuck? Hold on a second here. What are the tags on this? A horror story about loss. Well, alright, I guess. I mean, if you say that you are a horror game, then fuck it. We're going with it, I guess. And I don't... Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its cover. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is a good start. I went ahead and picked out 5. I'm gonna go ahead and move them over there. Let's see. Which one should we play first? Let's try... I'm curious. I'm trying the Moomin one first. I am curious. So let me get this all extracted. Get this booted. Oh, the screen is tiny! No! Why are they always so tiny? Okay, well... Oh boy, it's so tiny I can barely read it. That's okay. Look at how tiny it is, chat. It's so small. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go with it. Okay. Let me go ahead and change stream title and shit. Or stream thing. May made a mom made a bit rar. Yes, rar. It doesn't have a tag apparently, but that's okay, I guess. And there is no sound. I'm not hearing any sound, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, this game contains depictions of psychological horror, jump scares, and other potentially disturbing content. Why not? That was very loud. Okay. So it's a Moomin game, I think. I hope this is in English. It should be, because everything else is. Start. What is your name? Emily. Have you ever heard of Lush Valley? In winter, deep white snow covers the whole valley, and everyone goes to sleep so they keep warm. In spring, with the first melt of snow, we wake up from hibernation and enjoy all the colors nature gives us. In summer, the lush greenery booms, the bug population explodes, and the fragrance of pine wafts through the air. In autumn, we harvest the fruits of our labor and make preparations for next spring. Today is All Hallows Eve, effectively the last day of the year for us, the Harvest Festival, a day in which we celebrate with our friends and family and say our goodbyes until the following year. Tonight we had a big dinner planned at the back of the house, and we were all busy making preparations for it. Papa had gone to the vegetable patch to pick up the last fresh fruits and vegetables. He'd either cook them up for tonight or would make preserves that we could use in the first weeks of spring. Papa's got green fingers, which is a very valuable quality when paired with his talent for cooking. He's kind and caring, and he always knows where to find the things when they get lost. I love Papa. While Papa was back in the garden, Mama was out back with her hammers and nails. She was busy building some tables and chairs and that we would use for dinner tonight. Mama is the best carpenter in Lush Valley, so building tables and chairs in one day was an easy task for her. Mama is strong and handy with any tools. I think I've inherited my sense of adventure from her. I love Mama. It's ripping off the Moomins, because it's Moomin Valley and they all hibernate. It's fine. I was in the studio. Mama had asked me to start covering all the furniture around the house with blankets and tarps. This way, once we woke up in spring, we wouldn't have to spend time dusting. Tidying up the house was normally a task that Papa would do regularly. However, it made more sense to cover everything during winter, as no one would be using anything in the house. My mind had been in a queer place for weeks, an odd mixture of depression and anticipation. I had missed my chance at the end of summer, and I was mad at myself. However, the longer time went on, the closer the problem was to its resolution. Or was it? I was very distracted when doing the task that Mama had assigned to me. Looking back, it was at the point when it all started. So inconspicuously, too. All I did was make an observation. But that seemingly simple observation would result in the steady unraveling of my life, which would be changed forevermore. It was the beginning of the end of everything I knew. What, you never said goodbye to Snufkin? Okay. Oh boy, this sure is heavy. Oh, hi. I can't believe Mama used to do this on her own every year. That's the studio done. That's the studio done. Gosh, this is so tiring. I'm so happy this is the last room, though. I really wish Evie Lynn had come earlier to help me out like she promised. However, I can't wait for Papa to see how well I've covered everything. You know what? That's way too loud. Way too loud. I'm assuming that's voice volume, actually. Return. Nope. That's sound. Return. Hopefully he'll reward me with a big slice of pumpkin pie later. ... Was that the door? That must be Evie Lynn. About time. Evie Lynn, come in. The door is open. Hello? ... I guess I'll go check for myself. Let's see who it is. Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh, hi. How can I help you? My name is Alana. Nice to make your acquaintance. Hello, Alana. Nice to meet you, too. I just came from the sea and I am so very tired. I hope this doesn't seem too sudden and it's not asking for too much, but is there any chance I could stay for the night? Say no. Please say no. I'll have to ask Mama and Papa, and I'm sure it will be fine. And if not, at least she could stay for dinner. We're planning a big dinner with the whole valley tonight. So even if we can't host you, I'm sure someone else will. Oh, that'd be fantastic. That is very kind of you. Linus. That is very kind of you, Linus. Please come in. We have no other guests at the moment, so would you like to rest in the guest room for a while? That'd be lovely, thank you. There was something off about her appearance, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Maybe it was just the way she carried herself across the room, the way she moved her arms. But her demeanor was friendly, so I just didn't give it much thought, or maybe I just wasn't reading the signals. Mama and Pop taught me to never judge a book by its cover. We had come across so many individuals that didn't look like us. We truly aren't creatures of distrust. We just can't do that. We had also never met anyone of ill nature, until that moment, that is. And this is it, the guest room. Such a lovely room. Good thing I hadn't placed the plastic covers yet. Oh wait, I forgot something. What is it, Linus? Even if Mama and Papa agree that you could stay, we're probably not going to be the best hosts from tomorrow morning onwards. Why ever is that? Do you hibernate? What is hibernate, Linus? Hibernating means we sleep through winter. Last year we had little Miranda over. Little Mai. Oh my god. But her sister is now back. Oh my god! It's a Nomad's ripoff! That's why the guest room is free. Sleeping the winter away? I do not think I'd be able to do that. In that case, it's probably best if you just stay for the night then. Oh yes, that'd be absolutely fine. Either way, there is somewhere else I need to be, so just staying for one night is absolutely fine. I'll make sure to leave tomorrow without a sound. Would that be okay? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be alright. Also, regarding tonight, who's coming to the dinner? Everyone in the valley, my friends included. Oh, that's lovely. Can you tell me a bit more about them? Sure, Evie Lynn is coming, and so are little Miranda and Diff. They mean Sniff, don't they? Oh, this is... oh, no. Oh, no. I love the Moomins, but oh my god. Anyone else? ... Not really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love everyone in Lush Valley, but that's all of my friends who are coming. So there are other friends who are not coming then? ... Yeah. Well, I look forward to meeting all of your friends. Also, Linus, is it okay if I make a quick nap? If I take a quick nap? I'm so very tired. But of course, I'll go talk to Mama and Papa to ask if you could stay over for the evening. I'll probably be doing tasks around the house. Feel free to come find me when you wake up. This is bad. Mama! Mama! Linus, what is it, sweetheart? Can we have someone over tonight? Whatever do you mean, Linus? We just had a lady knocking at our door asking to stay for the night. Oh, really? I must have been too focused hammering these nails. I didn't hear or notice anyone approaching the house. What's this lady like? She's very strange and polite, Mama. Oh, that's great to hear. We love polite guests. Yeah, could she stay then? Linus, you already know what our policy with guests is. We always let anyone stay over. However, I told her about tomorrow onwards, and she said she'll see herself out tomorrow. She said she's absolutely fine with that. That is fantastic to hear. Papa, you're here. Were you eavesdropping on us, darling? Oh my god, are these called the Loonlins or something? Because they're all Lin and Lin. Oh my god. Of course I wasn't. I'm far too busy wasting my time eavesdropping on you. Linus, my boy, I need help carrying all these onions. I have 4 more boxes in the patch. Can you help your father out, please? Of course, Papa. By the way, how's the covering of the furniture going? It's almost done. The only rooms left are the guest room and the foyer. Okay, in that case, our new friend could do that tomorrow morning before she leaves. Sure, I'll let her know. Also, what's her name, Linus? Her name is Alana. That's good to know. Now, boy, help me out with these onions. I need to start caramelizing them as soon as possible. Sure, Papa. And with that, we left Mama with half-finished furniture. It sure would be good to have Evie Lynn help us out with this. At that time, I wasn't aware that she was actually closer than I thought. Oh boy. Are we done yet? I'm bored and tired. Diff, how many times do I have to tell you? We're missing the last piece of the puzzle. Without it, we can't finish the ritual. Without it, we can't perform it on Linus. I still think it's not going to work. Well, you're wrong. Stop being such a stick in the mud and be quiet, Diff. This is going to be fun. There you go. Is this it? Yes, little Miranda, this one is just perfect. Can we go now then? Linus is waiting for us. Yes, let's go. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Shoma was here. You mean Snuffkin? Oh my god. Oh, shut your mouth. We're only doing this because of my stupid half-brother. God, you're so stupid at times. Little Miranda! It's okay, Evelyn. I've got this. Miranda, stop with the act. There's no need to act tough. We know you miss him, too. It's absolutely normal to miss him. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Let's go, you two. We're keeping Linus waiting. Oh, Linus. I really hope this works. Oh, my God. At that time, I wasn't aware that she was actually closer than I thought. Papa was making dad jokes while cooking. I fully know he was trying to cheer me up. It really wasn't really working, but it was the attention that counted. Hey, Linus, we're here. Pardon the intrusion. Hey, guys, you finally made it. Yeah, sorry about that. We got caught up in some business on our way here. It's all good now, though. Hello, children. It's very nice to have you here. I hope you're hungry because it looks like we're going to have a feast tonight. That's awesome, Papa. Can I have some pancakes as a snack? Absolutely not, little Miranda. Otherwise, you won't eat your dinner. Alright, fair enough. Anyway, I need to get back to my cooking. I believe Mama already has some people helping her set up everything. So you children feel free to hang around here until dinner time. Thank you, Papa. Okay, guys, what do you want to do? Let's play hide and seek. Okay, someone is excited. That's not a bad idea, actually. Do y'all want to play that, then? Sure, why not? When do I get to play? How do we choose who's seeking? Little Miranda started ruffling through her pockets. From one of them, she produced a bunch of ice cream sticks of different sizes. For some reason, it seemed like little Miranda had this planned beforehand. Easy, I have 4 sticks here. The one that chooses the shortest one is the seeker. As the person holding them, I'll get the last one. Who wants to go first? I will, if I may. Evelyn picked one of the sticks and held it in her closed fist. Linus, do you want to go next? I'm terrible at choosing, so it's best I have just 2 to pick from. Sure, no problem. Oh boy, here we go. Now I get to play. Go with your gut. The middle one seems like the obvious choice for some reason. Okay, me now. Which one do you want, Diff? The one in the left or maybe the one to the right? Choices, choices. It'd truly be a shame if you picked wrong. Wouldn't it just? Oh, sod it. This one. And that leaves me with this one. Okay, how do we do this? On the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Nice! Linus, you're it! Perfect! Oh well. I'll count to 100 and you all hide anywhere in the house. How does that sound? Got it! God damn it, of course I picked that one. I don't know how I feel right now. Oh, the guest room was out of bounds, though. Sure, whatever. I'll start counting now. I turned myself to the wall, closed my eyes, and covered them with my left arm. I leaned on my arm and started counting. 1, 2, 3. I heard the 3 of them starting to shuffle around the room. The wooden stairs creaked under the weight of someone going up the stairs. Was that 1 or more sets of footsteps? Wait, was that cheating? 8, 9, 10. Some hushed slaps and movement on the upper floor. I was actually getting kind of nervous. My heart was starting to beat faster with anticipation. When was the last time I felt like this? I tried to remember. 14, 15, 16. It was earlier this year, on the first day of spring. I'd wake up and run towards the river where Shoma... Snuffkin! Oh my god. Would set up his tent. Running up as fast as I could just to confirm he was indeed there. I felt a big knot in my stomach, or like someone had punched me in the gut. Thinking about him was making me physically sick. I was spinning around in darkness, eyes shut forcefully, dazed like someone had hit me with a rolled-up newspaper on the head. I could see those little white sparks floating around. I completely lost count. My heart was beating faster, but in a very uncomfortable way, like I had been stabbed and left to pulsate, like a fish gasping for air. Wow, okay. We're getting all edgy, aren't we? I could see it in my inner eye, splattering blood, splurting rhythmically. That mental picture made me dizzy. I felt like I was about to faint. With my eyes still closed while leaning on the wall, I slid down and curled up on the floor. I was so happy no one else was here. What a mess. I couldn't let anyone see my weakness. I started to control my breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I started to get it together. Still with my eyes closed, I stood up. I was way over the count of 100. My heart rate was back to normal. I can do this. Ready or not, here I come. Okay, so the list of places they could hide are the kitchen, but Papa is currently there, so it'd be difficult to find a good place. Although Papa might lend them a hand. My bedroom. I know every inch of that room. The studio. I was setting up for the winter this morning, so I should remember what's changed. And here, the foyer, but I believe I heard all of them leave the room. Also, it'd be a very risky place to hide. Hiding outside of the house is against the rules. Mama and Papa's room is kept under lock and key, and I stated that the guest room is out of bounds. However, it would be a good idea to check in on Alana. She still hasn't left the room. I wonder if she's still resting. Okay, so move. Let's go to the kitchen. Look. Cupboards. For some reason, I started rummaging in the cupboard. I wasn't very sure what I was looking for. And then I felt something pointy poke the tip of my middle finger. Ouch! What was that? Trying to ignore the pain, I looked back into the cupboard, where a cold metallic glint answered my question. It was one of Dad's favorites, a Damascus steel Giotto knife, a very sharp one at that. It wouldn't normally be lying around unsheathed, and definitely not in the cupboard. Why was it here? Papa? Yes, my boy? I found the Giotto knife in the cupboard, mixed with all the other utensils, unsheathed. Oh dear, you didn't get cut, did you? No, I'm okay. Well, that's good, but it's no good the knife was in there. I wonder if MX Hamlin... Oh my god! Oh my god, the Moomin nerd in me is screaming! Put it there by mistake. Would you mind searching for its sheath? Sure thing. I started looking around the kitchen, and it took me a minute or so to find it. Found it! Brilliant, thank you, son. However, for some reason, I didn't feel like returning the knife to where it lived. I'm not sure what came over me, but I thought it might come in handy for later, so I just pocketed it. Talk. Papa. Papa? Yes, son? Have you seen anyone around? Not sure what you mean. I've been here cooking on my own for a while. A bit rude, if you ask me. MX Hamlin, Mr. Hamlin, hurt their back, and Minnie said she'd come quickly to replace them and help me. But no one's here yet. As you know, we don't have electricity in the house, so I need to finish cooking before sundown. Otherwise, it'll be way too dark to cook in the kitchen with candlelight alone. Would you actually mind asking your mom if she can send someone to help? I will help you out. I can help you, Papa. Oh, my boy, I really appreciate the thought, but it's okay. You children keep on playing and having a good time. You've all been through a lot lately, especially you and little Miranda. I feel like we owe you this, at least. But, Papa, no need to keep pushing yourself, Linus. Just ask your mother to send someone. Okay. Move. Let's go in the backyard. Look. Shed. I decided to look in the shed. It could easily fit a few people. There was no one, though. However, I found Mama's short bow and quiver full of bolts in there. She uses it to hunt animals if they get too aggressive or something. Mama's a badass. She takes good care of it, although to my knowledge, I believe she's only used it twice. I felt compelled to grab it, so I did. Talk to Mama. Hey, Mama. Yes, Linus, my boy? Papa told me that MX Hamlin has done in their back again, and that he needs someone to help him in the kitchen. Is Minnie around? No, she went to take MX Hamlin to their home. She said it'd probably take a while, but she'd be back as soon as she could. However, I'll ask someone else to go now. But I can help. No, Linus. You go tell your father and then go back to playing with your friends. And tell little Miranda that Minnie's gone to MX Hamlin's. Just so she doesn't worry about why she's not here. We don't want to make her worry. Okay, Mama, will do. Thank you, sweetheart. Go back into the kitchen. Talk. Papa! Tell me, son. Mama said she'll be sending you someone now. Fantastic, thank you. Okay, let's move to my bedroom. I moved the chair away and looked under my desk. This space would easily fit Diff or Miranda. They're so small. Alas, there was no one here. Bed. Maybe someone is hidden under the bed. I dropped myself to the floor and lifted the duvet. Hello? There was some dust and a spider, nothing more. Wardrobe. I wonder. The wardrobe looked pretty suspicious. Not only could it fit an adult, but the door was also slightly ajar. I grabbed the handles and opened the doors wide. Ah, you found me! Evie Lynn came out of the closet looking slightly disappointed. She stood there, arms crossed, huffing and puffing. Talk. Shall we head downstairs? Oh, Linus, before that, yes? There's something I'd like to give you. What is it? Do you remember when I lost my favorite choker, the one that was a present from my girlfriend? Well, this is an interesting twist on movements. We spent hours and hours searching through the forest. It was rainy, cold, and we found ourselves in the middle of a storm. Dearie me, I still remember the cold in my bones, and the lightning and thunder. But you never wavered. You said you'd never stop until we found it, even though I had already given up. Then an electrified group of cappy fatteners. Oh my god. Ran us over and zapped me. I still remember the smell of burnt hair. Gosh, don't remind me. I felt like dying at that point. I had reached a tipping point and depression was getting the best of me, so it was great having you by my side that night. You saved my ass out there. And we did find the choker eventually. Yes, we did. I have to say, I haven't seen you this happy in a long time. The medication and therapy really help, as does having someone I can really trust. So I wanted to give you this amulet. I made it using some fabric from Shoma's scarf, amongst other things. We spent a few hours on the beach this morning looking for the perfect material. I hope you like it. Evie Lynn stretched out her hand, and there it was. The amulet consisted of a circular rock with a hole in it. Evie Lynn had managed to twine several threads of different colors from the center of the outside of the stone. She had done so without leaving any visible knot. It was beautifully crafted. Thank you. Thank you. You are not alone, Linus. And whenever you're carrying that amulet, a part of Shoma will be with you as well. And of course, think of your wonderful friend Evie Lynn, who made this lovely amulet for you. I jest. But not really. But that's all. We shouldn't keep the others waiting. I'll be downstairs. Scarf. Hanging from the wall next to the bed was the scarf that Shoma made for me. I still remember when he gave it to me. I was shocked. A present for me? I was even more shocked that he knew how to knit. At that moment, I felt like there was still so much I didn't know about him. Well, he could read me like a book. What else had he not revealed to me? I still remember his smile when I wrapped it. He looked serene, confident, beautiful, and so mysterious. He made it look like it was nothing, but he had spent all winter knitting it for me. So for the next autumn, I'd be able to wear it, and feel like he was with me, he said. Of course, I couldn't bring myself to use it. How could I? What if I got it dirty and lost it in the wind? So in the end, I decided to hang it on the wall. That way, during the cold night of autumn, I'd be able to wrap myself with it and feel his embrace. I grabbed the scarf and brought it close to my nose while I inhaled deeply. Okay. It smells of him. I noticed there were some threads missing from one of the fringes. It was very perceptible, as if they had been removed deliberately. Or, I don't know. Like someone took them to avoid making it obvious that there were some threads missing. That's odd. The scarf looked unused otherwise. The wool was apparently from a very faraway land. He had purchased it from a merchant in a very small village made with wool from local sheep, and then he had spent the nights knitting it in his tent. Maybe I should have been pushier and convinced him to let me travel with him. I put the scarf back. Okay. Studio. Look. Curtain. Hello? Oh, well, you found me, Linus. My fault for hiding in such an obvious place. Whoops. Talk. Diff. So, Diff, what was it that you wanted to talk about? Alright, I know this is coming a bit late, and I'm sorry, and it's taken me a long time to ask. Are you okay? Yeah, why? Have you ever read Hamlet? Hamlet? By William Shakespeare. Can't say I have. Why? Figures. Not the type of book I expect you to read anyway. Mourning is a very different experience for each individual. In Hamlet, its titular character discovers the loss of his beloved Ophelia in quite an abrupt manner. Claudius, Gertrude, Laertius, and many mourning courtiers enter the churchyard as part of her funeral procession. Hamlet is watching them from afar, unaware of who the dead person is, but he doesn't fail to notice the maimed funeral rites. The ones performed only for the people who take their own lives. Long story short, reality quickly catches up to him, and he ends up fighting Laertius, I don't know how you say that, Ophelia's brother, in front of her tomb. I'd call that poor taste, but I do acknowledge that everyone has a different way to mourn, and all of them are valid, even if some of them are a bit less elegant than others. I'm not too sure where you're going with this. Do you want to know how I coped with the death of someone close to me? Sure. I've already said many times that there are many ways to deal with this situation. In my case, it was almost the textbook definition of going through the stages of grief. It's actually quite funny looking back. I went through shock, denial, depression, and acceptance. At first, I didn't know how to react to the news. It was like it didn't have anything to do with me. I never saw the bodies, so I guess it was difficult for me to register the fact as a reality. That this person was gone forever. Then came the denial. I'm not sure how it happened, but I completely convinced myself that it was all a lie. That for some reason everyone was just taking part of the sick joke. This movement is twisted, and I was waiting for everyone to suddenly turn around and say something like, just kidding, or psych. Of course that never happened. Then the penny dropped. I was crying for days, bawling my eyes out, howling, everything ached, and then I felt numb. A few days later I started to heal. But I truly believe that we never heal fully. We just learn to live with our scars. Do you understand? Not really. A time comes for everyone. We are never immortal, Linus. And eventually we will all need to learn to live with it. Anyway, I think I'll go wait downstairs. Sorry for the long talk. Desk. I noticed Papa still had a pile of papers on his desk. I was told not to touch them while preparing the room for winter. He said he'd sort them out later. I picked up the lot and started flicking through them. Most of them contained notes about herbalism, properties of certain herbs, spices, and their applications to cooking. A good number of recipes ranging from soups, stews, rice and noodle dishes, meat and fish. However, in between all these, almost hidden, was a missive addressed to Mama and Papa. Oh, it's from MX Hamlin. Dear Linda and Lynette, Lynette and Linda, I am writing you this letter to thank you for organizing the feast for the Harvest Festival yet another year. You two are such wonderful neighbors and members of this community. I do not know what Lush Valley would do without you. I still remember my first festival from when I was a child. Tales about the Lady of Harvest really spooked me back then. Lady of the Harvest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The story of a mysterious lady that would come around and take the lives of naughty children and bad adults. Then I grew up and started seeing it as a cautionary tale for children. Something to scare them. Oh my god, I knew it. Something to scare them so they would behave. However, in the past few years, I have become more and more superstitious. Experience has also given me a keen eye for recognizing that almost every year there was someone missing on the first day of spring. Did they really die due to winter cold, or was it the Lady of Harvest taking their lives in the night of All Hallows Eve? I have such a suspicion I might be next, so I wanted to formally... You're not a child, though. Okay. So I wanted to formally thank you in writing in case I do not wake up next spring. All the best for the future. Your neighbor, Old Hamlin. Poor Hamlin. I'll make sure I give them a good hug later. I stacked the papers back to the way they were and left them back on the desk. I knew it! She had a harvest horn on her... Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. I decided to check all the drawers in the room. In one of them I found Mama's vet kit. There were a lot of meds for animals, including a big syringe. Mama had used it in the past, so I knew exactly what was inside of it. Horse tranquilizer. Safe for animals of a large size, but potentially deadly if administered to people. Something to definitely keep away from children. I thought it could be useful, though, so I pocketed it. I'm playing a dumbass. foyer. Talk. So, folks, where do you think little Miranda is? Knowing her, I suspect she's moving from one place to another. She's always seeking that thrill, doing whatever is most exciting, clinging on to anything that can make her feel alive, even if that's impossible for her. That messed up kid. Sorry, I'm not sure I follow. She can't feel alive? Linus? Yes? You should know this already. I mean, it's painfully obvious what happened to her. What are you two talking about? It's actually quite simple. Uh, oh? Okay. Have you ever looked at her carefully? What? She seems normal to me. She moves and talks and breathes. She's alive. Miranda has feelings and thoughts of her own. But in a way, she's just an empty husk of a person she once was. She's got no soul. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay! Excuse me, what did you just say? Linus, are you okay? You look a bit pale. Do you want to sit down or something? I could get some water from the kitchen. No, it's fine, I'm fine. What were you saying about Miranda? That she's probably moving from one hiding place to another, even if it's riskier. That or she's just hiding somewhere out of bounds. She's sneaky like that. Or both. Or both, yes. I think I might pay Alana a visit to see if she's seen her. Okay, we'll stay here. Okay. This isn't the moments I remember. Look. Books. I had a look at the books standing on the shelves next to the door. It's been a while since I've read any of these books. I ran my finger across the spines of the books. Some were leather-bound, some had some sort of rough fabric, and a few others were paperback. One of them caught my attention immediately. Tales from Lush Valley and other stories. Tales from Moomin Valley. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. As far as I remember, it was one of those compilations of short stories. Yes. Yes, they are. Folklore passed down from generation to generation through oral tradition, and eventually someone decided to put it together in a leather-bound tome. I started flicking through the pages back to front, and ended up in the first page of a story called The Birth of Lush Valley. Read it. It's such a short story, why not? At the time when trolls and animals were all the same and spoke the same language, there were 4 very good friends. Their names were Kivat, Kisa, Siski, and Talvi, and they stood above the rest of sentient beings on this land. They had extraordinary powers that were able to change the environment around them. Kivet loved making plants grow, and he was a good gardener. He loved laying on top of flower beds, so he would create them constantly. He was soft-spoken, a very kind-hearted friend. Kisa was Kivet's little sister. Free-spirited, she enjoyed running around in the sunlight and eating fruit. So she'd make the days last longer and be warmer, while the others wouldn't take notice. Sixki was I don't like this music, was the more mature of the 4. She was a very good cook and talented at making pickles. Her favorite hobby was to watch the rain fall down under the cover of the trees next to a wood fire. Talvi loved riding their sleigh down snowy mountains and enjoyed feeling the cold morning air on their skin. They didn't handle heat very well, and the air always felt colder around them. Kivet, Kisa, Zvizzy, and Tavi were an unlikely group of friends, and while they fought at times, they became closer to each other after every reconciliation. They loved traveling and exploring the world, so they'd spent centuries doing so. Everywhere they went, they were treated like gods, revered for their powers and their ability to change the climate and create a cycle of life. They eventually became the representation of what we call now spring, summer, autumn, and winter. They also started having offspring with some of the locals whenever they stayed in a place for a while. Oh my god. On occasion, these divine children would inherit the power of their holy parent. We know some of them by names such as the Lady of the Cold or the Lady of the Harvest, and these boons could be passed down from one generation to another. However, Kivet, Kisa, I don't know how you say these names, couldn't stay in one place for too long. So they would abandon their duties to their offspring and go somewhere else. One day they arrived in a beautiful valley. This place was, of course, what we now call Lush Valley. They deemed this place worthy of becoming their graveyard. The gods were, after all, becoming old. Legend tells us that for some reason Talvi had more offspring than the others in this place. However, Kivet had only one son who would become the recreation of spring. Worried about the imbalance this could bring to Lush Valley, Kivette traveled in search of his kin. Children who would join their only heir. What the fuck? Children who could join their only heir in Lush Valley to ensure that spring would happen there. But as fortune would have it, Kivette discovered that many of the children had died of old age without conceiving a divine child of their own. Grief-stricken, Kivette died before he could return to Lush Valley. Yet not all who were lost, as his last son seemed to have made. Blah. Yet not all was lost, as his last son seemed to have inherited the full powers of his father, with one caveat. It would only be possible to have one single divine child of Kivette per generation, and this heir of Kivette, I don't know, would be bound to travel the land to ensure spring happened every year. This is the story of how winter is so strong in Lush Valley, forcing its inhabitants to hibernate. But just as dawn would bring a new day, the heir of Kivette will too return the spring to Lush Valley. The end. I put the book in my pocket. Alana, are you awake? Linus, yes I am. Did you sleep okay? Not really. Oh, give me a second, chat. I will be right back, chat. Just gotta go tell my aunt something. Alright, chat, I'm back. Okay. Oh my god, it crashed! No! Did I save? I didn't save. Was I supposed to save? Oh shit. Oh no. Ah, shit. Well, I'll play it again and then save it when I get to that point. But oh, as soon as I come back, that's great. Well, that's fine. We'll do another game. Uh, let's see. This one's called Parsnip. Let me go ahead and change the category here if Parsnip's available. Oh, it is available. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, I'll play that Moomin game, and then I'll get up to that point, and then I'll probably stream it again. Parsnip. That's annoying. Jesus. It was as soon as I came back, too. Wait. Why did my VR kick on? I'm not questioning it. I'm not questioning it. Okay. Parsnip. Oh! Big screen. If I try to make it so it looks... Okay. So this game's called Parsnip. New game. I hope I don't have to save in this one. Oh, this looks cute! Yawn. What a happy morning for me. Parsnip Bunner. I'm awake, and I want some cake. But wait, I used all my ingredients last night to bake a cake for tea. Oh no, I only have sugar left. Oh, this is so sad. I should grab my sugar, and then see if my friends can help me. Controls. Left click on an item or character to bring up the interaction menu. Right click or hold down the right mouse button anywhere on the screen, and Parsnip will move there. Use the middle mouse button or the spacebar to open or close Smart Parsnip's bag. During dialogue, click anywhere on the screen to advance the text. Press escape and instantly quit the game without saving. No, let's not do that. Clicking the examine icon on the interaction menu will get Parsnip to look at the item or character. He might have some useful information, but probably not. Many items and characters can be examined multiple times. Clicking the talk icon will get Parsnip to talk to a character. You may be able to talk to a character multiple times. Clicking the pick up icon will get Parsnip to put the item in the bag. Parsnip keeps any items he picks up in his bag. He also keeps his to-do list in it. This keeps track of all of his tasks. To use an item, click its icon in the bag and then click on another item or character in the game. In the bag, you can save, load, and start a new game. You can also access this help, change the game's resolution, and view the game's credits and exit the game. Okay, well, I'm saving. Those are my bootsies! I can go outside with them. I better pick up my sugar before I go outside. This deed proves I didn't steal this house. I didn't. Genuine deed. This document certifies that Parsnip Muffin Cocoa is now the owner of Pancake, approximately area 10M2 Sandy Plum Toffee, Manofi Marzipan, Charlie Bunter, Chestnut Mooncake Bunner. Okay. That's my plate. Once I have finished baking, oh, okay, I can put my cake on it, and then I can enjoy breakfast. But, okay, I'm not questioning it. That's my cake mixing bowl. I always leave it out because I eat a lot of cake. I once I have all my ingredients, I can put them in there to make my cake. Sometimes I get paint in my food by accident. Haha. I don't have time to paint right now. Sugar Daddy is my favorite sugar brand. It has 20% extra sugar per sugar than other competing brands. Okay, well, Parsnip's cute. I'll give them that. Okay. Flowers. I planted these as soon as I moved here. I love flowers. Look at us skipping through the woods. That's a signpost. It points at things. Thanks. Oh, am I not allowed to go that way? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Oh. Is that Rosemary's eye? It is so lifelike. What a cute painting. What a beautiful doodle. I wonder if it is a self-portrait. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I'm not a furry, but... I'm just... Pretty bottle. Wow, a bottle of juice. It's just like looking at a photograph. What lovely eyes. I wish I was as good at crayons as Rosie is with paint. That's Rosie's cottage. It could use more flowers. Maybe I should plant some for her. It's locked. Good thinking, Rose. You don't want strangers in your house. That's my friend Rosie. She's an artist. She does such pretty drawings. Hi, Rosie. We've been through this, Parsnip. It's La Rose, not Rosie. Nor is it Rossi, Rosie, Ross, Rose, or Ludwig. I still don't know how you ended up at that last one. Haha, I'm baking a cake today, Rosie. Do you have any ingredients I could... No. Well, bye! Great talk. Can I do any more dialogue? So what's up, Rosie? Are you having a magical day? Great, I'll leave you to it. Any more? Is that face your new painting? It's really cute. I prefer to think of it as... thoughtful, Parsnip. But thanks. Nice! Anyway, better go find some ingredient. The erratic and aggressive line work represents the issue I have at work, getting the 4-year-olds to appreciate post-ironic vapor feminist punk art. The the bleedbacks making up the lines, however, represent my despair as they continue to play with glitter pens instead of paints I have provided for them. Glitter pens are not true artistic tools. They are entities the wealthy capitalists use to keep us from expressing ourselves. That's why there's a single piece of ironic glitter at the edge of this piece now. Parsnip, I'm sure you're wondering why this piece is presented vertically, and the answer is quite simple, and when the artist is constrained there. Okay. Okay, I love this. This is cute. I like this. Can you go bother someone else for a bit? I need to think about stuff. No. Okay, so it's just same dialogue. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Da da da. Can I go in here? Wheat field. That's the field of wheat. Sometimes when I walk past it, I really want to run through it. That would be so naughty. The farmer would not be impressed. Haha. I love your outfit. It's really cute. Oh, hi. That's Belle. She delivers our milk. And she's a cat. Hi, can I get a bottle of breast... can I get a bottle of breast... can I get a bottle of breast... Oh, boy. She must be really cool to have a job that important. That's Squirrel Girl's house. I think her parents must be at work today. Hey, Belle. It's me, Parsnip. Have you got me my chocolate milk today? Sure do, hun. I bring it to you every day, remember? Haha, you sure do. I can't bring you it right now, though, hun. This sheep is in the way, and my contract says nothing about shifting rogue sheep. Milking, sure, but nothing about moving them. That's borough council business, see? Wow, what a naughty sheep. We should phone the police. Hey now, partner, maybe you can shoo it away from me, and then I can deliver your milk. Wow! Oh wow! Good idea, Belle. No wonder you are a milk woman with ideas like that. You have all the right moves. Sure do, hun. You go move that sheep for me. Will do, Belle. Parsnip to the rescue. This silly sheep is blocking the road. What a mess. This is a crisis. Sheep are such menaces. Out of the way, you silly sheep. Stop blocking the road. Shoo! Shoo! Go away. It worked. I can go down the road now. Belle! I moved that silly sheep. I think it ran off back to its field. I saw. Good work, partner. I'll deliver your milk in a tick, okay? Just gonna finish this article. Okay. Oh, it's sheep milk. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. That makes it... does that make it better? I don't... That milk flow belongs to Belle. She drives it here every day to bring me my chocolate milk. That's so generous of her. Wait, do I have more dialogue with you? Let me check. Just gonna finish this article. Oh, no, so not really, okay. Oh, hi, Squirrel. There's a sheep. Wow, Squirrel Girl has some chocolates. Maybe if I ask nicely, I can borrow them for my cake. You don't borrow... Oh, it's fine. Hi, Squirrel Girl. I'm baking a cake for my breakfast, and I would love to include your chocolates in it. Could I borrow them? No way, old man. These are my chocolates, and I'm going to eat them all. Besides, my parents told me to never to talk to strangers. Haha, but I'm not a stranger. I'm Parsnip Bunner. My parents told me you were the most stranger and that I shouldn't talk to you. Haha, those jokers. Apparently you're a bad influence. Haha, those jokers. I'm Parsnip, and I'm a good influence. So, can I borrow those chocolates now? Nope. These are like the only food I have left besides some of the twigs I found in the woods. There are some frozen chips in the freezer, but I don't know how to use the oven. I'll help. I'm a great cook. I'm going to hang out by myself now. Parsnip, I'm sensing, I don't know. Sparkly tree. That's where the magnificent magpie lives. A pretty palace for a pretty ruler. That's the magnificent magpie. They are super important. They claim to be the ruler of all these lands, and I, for one, do not doubt them. There's a knife. Okay. Hi, magnificent magpie. Squirks. Heathen, though doeth me a disservice, I art the magnificent magpie. Oops, sorry, the magnificent magpie. Please forgive me. Thou shalt have thy trespasseth forgiveth. The magnificent magpie is merciful after all. I can't talk like that. Well, thanks, the magnificent magpie. Squawk! Squawk! Can I have that knife? Wow, sharp! What a shiny knife! The magnificent magpie loves shiny things. I hope they are safe with that knife, though. Knives are very dangerous. You said that very slowly, and I don't like that. Can I keep talking to you? Begone, thou... I read that as thought. Begone, thought. Begone, thou must leave me to thine duties. I feel the tattered figure's whispers, and must guard thine tree against its presence. Squawk, squawk. Okay, there's more sheep. Sheep are like clouds with legs. I think I prefer clouds, though. Yeah, me too. Okay. Okay, I see. What a pretty picture. I crawled from my cage, my sisters unaware of my torment. Though I no longer read it, the images of the cursed place still filled my sight, burnt into my retinas like the fire of the atom. I heard in my mind whispers born from the hyads as the king in the pale mask spoke to me, offering me such secrets, a way to free my sisters from their empty, meaningless lives. Though I could not speak, he knew my thoughts, and I knew would be his. I understand not what he wants from me, for I know he must have something to gain, but I will serve him nevertheless, if it is what must be done to free my kin from their mental cage. In my mind I saw him as he granted me with a body with which I could serve him. I belong to the King of Yellow. The King in Yellow. Haha, sure thing, Mr. I. That looks like some nice milk. Maybe this cottage isn't empty after all. Maybe if I knock and ask, I can borrow it. This cottage looks abandoned. It's not very pretty. Oh. Hello. Hello, who is there? It's me, Parsnip Bunner. I live down the road from you. If I knew someone lived here, I would have visited sooner. Oh, hello, Parsnip Bunner. How can I help you today, small rabbit? It's a sheep. Okay. I'm baking a cake, and I see you have the only milk left in the lane. Could I borrow it? I have milk? Well, of course. Yes, I do. You may take my milk, Parsnip Bunner. Okay. I need it not, after all. Great, thanks, new friend. See you later. Goodbye, Parsnip Bunner. Enjoy the milk. Okay. That's Squirrel Girl. She lives with her parents in Acorn Cottage. She skates around a lot on her wheel shoes. I tried skating once, but ended up in a hospital. So did 7 others. Oh, okay. I don't think she can see me. She must be having too much fun on her game machine. Okay. What's back here? Oh, it's a bee. Wow, what a big bee. I hope it doesn't sting me. Haha. Okay. Buzz, buzz, it's me, Parsnip. Oh, geez, kid, what do you want? I'm baking a cake, and I would love to include some honey. Do you know where I could get some? I don't have time to go to the shops today. Is this a joke? We're bees, kid. We make honey. Whoa, that's amazing! I never knew bees could do that. So do you want some honey? Or are you just going to stand there all day? No, can I have some honey, please? Sure, kid. We'll make you a deal. Your aunt used to plant flowers for us. Lovely lady. A real dame, you get me? You've been a rather useless on the front. If you bring us some new flowers, we'll make you some honey. That a deal, kid? Wow, sure thing. I'll pick up some flowers for you. That's the beehive. I think bees probably live there. Yeah, probably. More dialogue? You got those flowers yet? No? Then scram. Oh, okay, sorry. Anything. Oh, God. Accidentally tabbed out. I can't go back that way. Okay. Spooky, spooky music. So I need to grab flowers. And I'm assuming it's the flowers in front of my house. Oh. Spilled milk. Oh no, it looks like Belle broke the milk again. How sad. It's not her fault she doesn't have proper paws. Can I not go in? Okay. Oh no, it looks like Belle broke the milk again. Okay, so it's the same thing. Belle always brings me chocolate milk. Normal milk is so boring, and I'm a fun bun. You're a weird one. Okay, I have the thingamabobs. I'm gonna save. In case I crash again. Thanks for delivering the milk, Belle. No worries, hon. I get paid for it, remember? By the bottle, actually. That's why I delivered to the empty cottage at the end of the road. Delivering to empty buildings probably makes up half my day. Sorry, Chad, I was just saying bye to my aunt. Those suckers at the council have no idea. Wow, that's so clever. Ha, sure is, Parsnip. Ha, sure is. I'll talk to you later, Parsnip. So can I go this way now? Or is it still going to block me off? Yeah, no, it's still going to block me off. Can I talk to you more? Belle, I hope that annoying sheep got back to the field safe. It would be sad if you lost one. Looks like she did, Parsnip. I lost a sheep about a week ago, though. Heaven knows where that thing got to. I bet she will turn up soon. I just hope she doesn't attack me. Sheep are dangerous. They really aren't, hon. Any more to say? I'll talk to you later, Parsnip. Nope, okay. Okay, so I got flowers. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. I'll be right back, chat. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if my aunt closed everything up. Alright, chat, I'm back. Also, I noticed that there is no music playing. It's not Streamlabs acting up again. There is legitimately just no music playing, so... Okay. I got daffodils, and I'm gonna go present them to the bees. Spooky music playing. I bet this is the sheep that went missing. Wait, there's another one. What a pretty picture. My sinews snapped and my bones cracked, my body painfully contorting to a more useful form. Though I screamed as I hid in the basement of the cold, lonely building, none heard, and I was left for days in the dark. All the time he spoke to me, filling my head with truths I wish I could forget. I heard rain, and was granted a moment of solitude. I pulled myself outside on my new legs, and my wool, stained with my own blood, and tears were cleansed by the rain. I finally knew what had to be done. The voices I had heard for the past week came to form instructions. The way to get what I wanted. The cane in yellow had to be called forth. I'm a boy. Okay, Parsnip. Sure thing, buddy. Okay. Here you go. I got some flowers for you. Hey guys, I have some flowers for you. Nice one, kid. Maybe you aren't as useless as you look. How about you plant them down there and we can get to making your honey? Sure thing, Mr. B. Good job, kid. We'll make you some honey. Might be a few hours though, you hear? There's a union dispute at one at the moment. So we're a little behind on schedule. That's okay. I'll come back later. Have fun with your new flowers. Haha. He's just, like, I love him, but he's suspiciously oblivious to everything. Okay, what's on next? Need some chocolates, I need some flour. Can I talk to this guy again? Hi, new friend. Good afternoon, Parsnip Bunner. Why have you come here, pray tell? Actually, you wish to bake a sugary food, do you not? I sure do. I'm having it for breakfast. I may be able to offer you flour, should you require it, in return for a few favors. Oh boy, I love helping my friends. I'll do some favors. If it would not be too much trouble, I would very much like some candles. They will guide me and light the path for the king. I can get you some candles. I bet La Rose has some. She has lots of nice stuff. Okay, I need to get candles. Okay. So, I bet that's the sheep that went missing. And, okay, that sheep went missing and he gained sentience. In a sense. He's not a mindless animal. And he wants to free his sheep brethren, quote unquote. And just, I don't know, Satan came to him or something, or I don't know. Hi, Squirrel Girl. Any chance of me getting those chocolates yet? Go away. I told you, these are mine. Oh, how sad. So mean. So cruel. I need those for my cake. I didn't skip school to listen to you try to guilt trip me, old man. Oh, no, it's so naughty to skip school. I don't go to school unless my parents make me. And they've been away at work all week, so I don't gotta go. Pretty sweet, huh? Wow, that's ultra cool. But you know what's cooler? School. Can I get in there? No, I can't. Just break into the house. Oh, the Rose isn't out here. Hi, Rosie. You have a lot of nice things. Do you have any candles I could borrow? I mean, I have candles, but you can't borrow them. I don't really trust you with anything involving fire. Wow, good point, Rosie. Fire safety is super important. Can I borrow them anyway? No, you can't. Stop pestering me to lend you things. In that case, we can trade. I can paint you a picture in return for some candles. You don't have... I just cannot wait to show you my art skills. No, seriously, Parsnip. See you later, Roxana! paint a picture. Finished! What a pretty painting. Rosie will love it. Can I see what it is? I want to see what it is. Let me see. I can only imagine what it could possibly be just by that blurriness. Okay. Alright, here, Rosie, have this, I guess. Hey, Rosie, look what I made for you. It's a drawing of us. Oh, no. No! I need to clean myself, cleanse my body of this sin. I think she liked it. I could borrow some candles now. I'll follow Rose inside. Oh my god! Okay, maybe you're... Oh boy. Can I go inside? Oh my god, she's... Okay. Wow, Rosie has her own computer machine. I get one, but I worry too much about cyberbullies. You've gone incognito. Wait a minute, what did it say? Is 24 units of alcohol okay for lunch? Art.com/edgy. Meatandfuckrabbit.com. Oh my god. Those must be Rosie's shoes. How pretty. I could probably go outside with them. Okay. Anything else in here? What a nice smelling bath. Maybe I should join in. No, don't. I better not, though. My clothes would get soggy. Oh, my God. Wow, what a fire hazard. Fire next to a shower curtain. This is a disaster waiting to happen. I better take care of this mess. Rosie would appreciate it. Oh boy, oh boy. This is just a joy. Oh wait, there's another one. Yellow sign. What a pretty picture. When I found the book, I was no more than a beast, dumb, unthinking, placid in my servitude. But when my uncaring, glazed-over eyes fell upon the open pages of that cursed manuscript, something deep, primal, and evil awoke in the depths of my mind. I felt thoughts I did not know were possible, and made movements previously unknown to me. With my weak, clumsy hooves, I turned through the pages of this evil tomb. Worlds I have never considered flew through my mind, and my understanding of the cruelty of this slave-like, unthinking, robotic existence filled my thoughts. What had previously only been feelings of hunger crumbled to ash, only to be reborn as a desire for vengeance, a desire for power. I was changing, for I had discovered, through pure cosmic chance, the play called Only the King in Yellow. Well, that was weird. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, so, hey Gizmo. Okay, so the sheep found a book, gained sentience through it, ran off, and now wants to wreak vengeance on their brethren. Okay, okay, sure thing. Hi again, Squirrel Girl. You're probably too busy. I want that knife. Okay, creepy music. Ha ha ha. Hello, I have brought to you your candles. Enjoy. This is called Parsnip. I found it on Itch.io. Hi, I brought some candles for you. Oh, wonderful. Majestic. My friend, Parsnip Bunner. You have most impressed me. There is just one small thing I require, and then you may have your reward. I require a knife, small rabbit, small creature. My previous one was damaged while cutting assorted meats and bones. I'm not really supposed to touch knives after the incident, but okay, I'll help. Okay. Hey, bros. Welcome. Thank you, Parsnip Bunner. I am most indebted to you. I can only hope your dark future is short and merciful. Parsnip, you're either a fucking idiot or you know something I don't. A spooky story. Okie dokie, a spooky story. We'll get away from the music as fitting as it is. Let's see. I talked about the cemetery. I talked about the house. I talked about the cult. Okay, I have one. So when I was younger, my Aunt Cynthia bought two porcelain dolls for me. One that wore a peach dress and one that wore a red dress. The one in the red dress, is from some kind of collection. I don't really remember what it was called, like, Marabella or something. I don't remember. But, the peach one I loved. Like, I'm not a big fan of porcelain dolls, but I really liked that one. I felt really comfortable with it. But the one in the red dress, I fucking hated. I got very uncomfy vibes from it, and I hated it. I hated looking at it, and my mom insisted on putting it on display in my room to watch me as I slept. I had nightmares about that thing constantly, and this was back when it was before I turned 6, so that was back when I was really, really young, and I would have nightmares about it. Like, if I tried to cover it with a sheet, I would get nightmares of it, like, throwing the sheet back on me and then lighting it on fire and stuff. And one day I just got so tired of it that I picked up the glass case that was in, because it was in a glass case, and it was tied to the back of the case. Because it wasn't meant to be played with, and that was the other reason why I hated it as a kid, because I couldn't play with it. So I picked up the case and I went downstairs, and my mom caught me, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "I'm gonna go bury it. This doll is bad." And she explained, like, "Well, you can't bury it. Your Aunt Cynthia paid a lot of money for it." And I kept saying, "I don't care. It gives me nightmares. It scares me." And she was like, "Okay, well, we'll put it in the closet then if it scares you that much." So we did. And then came the day when we were moving. I opened up the closet because Mom told me to open the closet to get ready to move everything, move all the clothes out, and I did. The doll was out of the case and laying on its back on the floor with broken glass next to it. The case fell off of the shelf it was sitting on. The thing that got me was that it was no longer tied to the back of the case. How did it get out of there? Because not only were its wrists tied, but so were the ankles. And somehow it managed to get out. My mom and my dad freaked out. We took it to Goodwill, and that's the end of that story. Moving on. Let's see if the honey's ready. Honey ready yet, boy? Okay, don't you start with me. Come back later, kid. We aren't done yet. Okay, they're not done yet. Alright, so I need to get that knife, but I'm pretty sure I need to... Knowing how this kind of mechanic works, I might need to trade the knife for something shiny. But let's go ahead and ask. The Magnificent Magpie, you love shiny things, and I can see you have a shiny knife. Could I borrow it for a while? Hark! The surf wishes to arm itself. Could this be the start of a revolution? Of a coup? A revolt? No, oh no, of course not. I would never try to overthrow you. Verily, that is what the surf saith to thy ruler, before usurping their throne. Mayhap if thou prove thy loyalty to me, tell me how great thy art. The Magnificent Magpie is a fair and beautiful ruler. We should all look to their majesty. More! More! Squawk! We all bow down to the Magnificent Magpie, the richest and most charming bird to live. Wonderful, wonderful! Squawk! Thou art truly a loyal serf. Thou may have thy knife. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Okay. I'm taking the knife. Alright, and let me save. I have brought to you your knife, Satan! I have a knife for you! Swish, stab! Cut! Cut, 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 cut! Only joking. It's always important to be careful with knives. Okay, this is the part that I love about this game. I don't know if Parsnip is naive, or if he does know things, and he's just not letting me know that he knows things, because he drew porn earlier. So I don't... Oh my god. Friends get hurt otherwise. Amusing joke, Parsnip Bunner. Now, as promised, your reward. Some flour, wheat, ground to dust, as all should be. Oh, thanks for just... Okay. Hooray! I finally have some flour! It has some dirt in it, but I bet it will still taste great. I should scoop it up and put it in my bag. Okay, save. I need some chocolates. Okay, there's got to be a way to get the chocolate, because I'm assuming I'll probably need to get the chocolate before I can do anything else. Hi again, it's me, Parsnip. Don't ask me about my chocolates again. You'll regret it. My uncle works for the company that makes Nightscape, and he will ban your account. Oh no, but I don't even play Nightscape. I get too afraid of cyberbullies, and that game has a lot of computer violence in it. Too scary. I haven't changed my clothes for a week. Oh, okay. What the fuck? How do I get the chocolate? Hi, Rosie. I want to talk. I want to hear what you have to say after that. Hi, Rosemary. You aren't very talkative today, are you? Really, Parsnip? I wonder why that could be. Oh no, did something happen? You know what you did, Parsnip. Huh. Well, I moved an annoying sheep early. You know what, Parsnip? I think I saw a shiny rock on the main road earlier. Why don't you go play with that for a bit? Wow, a shiny rock! I have to check this out. Make sure the road's real busy first. Will do, Rosie. Thanks for the tip. I love you. You're amazing. I'm gonna keep talking to you, though. Hi again. What now, Parsnip? It's almost time for me to bake my cake. I just need to go collect my honey and borrow Squirrel Girl's chocolates. Uh-huh. Will you be staying inside once it's baked? You bet! Once I eat, I'll be too full to come talk to you. Why? Will you miss me? I can come eat it round yours if you Oh, that's okay, Parsnip. You eat it at your place. Now, you better get on with it. Don't let me distract you. Can I still talk to you? Don't let me distract you. Okay, no, I can't. It said there were multiple dialogue features, which is why I keep talking to people. Can I go this way yet? Nope. Okay. I'm also keeping an eye on for those yellow symbols, because apparently they have dialogue options. I'm not seeing any more, though, so I already got that one. Creepy music. I already got that one. Oh! Hello? Hi! I don't think she can see me. She must be having too much fun on her game machine. Hi, I see you there. Okay. And I already got that one. I think that's all that there are. Okay. Is the honey ready yet? Hey guys, is my honey ready yet? Sure is, kid. Take it. It's time for us to clock off. Wow, it looks so tasty. Damn straight it does, kid. Now run along. We gotta clear up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Alright, we got the honey. Oh, he took... Oh, I know what happened. That looks like Squirrel Girl's skate. I guess she must have lost it here. Sure thing, man. Wow, Squirrel Girl left her chocolates out here for me. How kind! Thank you, Squirrel Girl. She was taken! I also, for those who are just joining as well, I was also playing a game that was kind of like a ripoff of Moomin. Of the Moomins, but it was like a horror twist of the Moomins, but it crashed and I didn't save, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play it off stream, and then, once I get to the point that it crashed at, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna replay it. Alright, so I can bake my cake now. Alright. Sugar. I'm going to pour this entire bag of sugar into my mix. Okay, you do that, I guess. Milk. This milk will be great for my cake. Flour. Here's some flour, Mr. Cake. It almost looks like sugar. I wish it was. Honey. Time to pour the honey in. It smells so sweet. Chocolates. These chocolates I picked off the floor look so tasty. I wish I had more. My cake is ready. It looks so yummy. Maybe I should share it with my friends. Or I could just put it on my plate and eat it up straight away. Okay, let me save. My cake is ready. It looks so yummy. Maybe I should share it with my friends. Or I could just put it on my plate and eat it up straight away. What if you just eat it? Can you just eat it? Oh, there we go. Yum! It's finally time to eat my cake. I'm sorry? After generations of oppression, the sheep rose up under control of the Blessed One and his ritual of blood. The world was overrun and all life perished, excluding Parsnip, who didn't notice anything had gone wrong and died after playing with a toy trumpet. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, hold on a second. Can I load the game? Let me load the game and go back in. Okay, maybe... Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, take the cake. What happens if I share it with... Okay, let's see. Hey, Belle! I finished my cake! Would you like a slice? Well, sure, hun. Pass me a slice. Here you go. I hope you like it. Okay, I'm gonna share it with everybody. Let's see what happens. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Hey, Rosie. Would you like some cake? I don't know, Parsnip. You've been really weirding me out today. But I guess a slice of cake might make up for you being a little freak, though. So I guess I'll have a slice. Haha, here you go. I hope you like it. Squirrel Girl got taken by the sheep, so that's not gonna do anything, I guess. Hi, the magnificent magpie. Would you like some cake? Squawk! Verily, cake is a dish worthy of any ruler. Hand it over, serf. Here you go. I hope you enjoy your treat. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, before I offer any to creepy fuck in the door, I'm gonna see if I can give some to the bee. Oh, I can't. Bee's not here. Alright. Hi, new friend. I finished my cake. Would you like some? Some cake. Sugar. Why, today's activities have left me rather hungry. I will have some cake, Parsnip Bunner. Post it through the letterbox, and I shall enjoy it. Cool, super cool. I hope you like it. Okay, maybe I go now and eat the rest. Tra la 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 la. We're living in a sunshine world. Okay. Yum! It's finally time to eat my cake. Oh, oh, wait a minute, what? Belle tragically passed away after ingesting pain from Parsnip's cake. He said in the beginning, oh my god. LaRose sadly passed away after contracting tetanus from Parsnip's cake. The magnificent magpie contracted bird flu from Parsnip's cake, but died instead from a heart attack upon seeing the amount of crumbs stuck in their feathers. Oh my god! Because in the beginning of the game, he said that paint gets in his food sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, once this is done. What would happen if we just gave... Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What if we just give the cake to the sheep? Hold on. I love this game! It's great! Hello, friend. Would you like some cake? I forgot to grab it. Son of a bitch! I'm not running all the way back to grab it because that's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the arse. Alright. Yeah, no, same. Same. That's kind of what I was thinking of, too. Hello, have some cake. Hi, new friend. I finished my cake. Would you like some? Some cake. Sugar. Why, today's activities have left me rather hungry. I will have some cake, Parsnip Bunner. Post it through the letterbox, and I shall enjoy it. Cool! Super cool! I hope you like it! Okay, let's see what happens if it's just that. I like Midsummer. Or Midsummer. However the fuck you say it. I like it. Did you see the trailer for for the movie called The Lamb that's coming out? That looks pretty interesting. It looks weird. Where the sheep gives birth to like a half human, half sheep hybrid of some sort. That game looks freaky as fuck. Alright. Yeah, exactly. It's finally time to eat my cake. So it was just him this time. There we go. He just, oh my god. Okay, so there was the ending with everybody dying, the ending with Parsnip dying, and the sheep taking over, and then the ending where nobody died except for the sheep. Cool. I actually really liked that game. It was great. I like The Shining. That's a good one. Okay. Well, that was Parsnip. And what other games did I download that we could play? I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. There's one called. See, I think the thing is that I got a lot of visual novel games because it was advertising them on itch.io. So let me see if I could try to find any shorter ones. Let's go with top rated. Doki Doki Literature Club. No. Let's see. Oh, I know what we could play. I know what we could play. Let's see. We're playing Doll Eye. It's been a while. I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but this is Doll Eye Chapter 1. For those of you who don't know, what do you mean no? We're playing it. Doll Eye is a good spooky game. Oh, Scarlet Hollow's on here. I should play that on stream at some point. That's a good game. Alright. We'll move that over here. For those of you who don't know, Doll Eye is actually a game that's being made by one of my favorite artists of all time. Twisted Doctor. I absolutely love their work. So let's go ahead and let's change the category. Doll Eye Chapter 1. Spooky music is spooky. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Oh no! Please share it! Oh no, it's not gonna share it, god damn it. Alright, you win this round, bros. You win this round. Fucking Streamlabs. Why does Streamlabs gotta keep doing this? You win this round, Cyberman. I'm not playing Baldy. I refuse to play Baldy. That's something I noticed on Itch.io. There's a lot of, like, analog horror, which I think is cool. Like, there's nothing wrong with analog horror. Hoarder. What the fuck? Okay, this one I've heard of, but I haven't really played it all that often, or I haven't really watched people play it that often. It's called No Players Online. Let's see if this one will work. No Players Online. Looks spooky. We're gonna do it. Capture specific window. Oh. Give me a second. Can I... Oh. I guess it's not gonna let me... Can I leave? Please? I would like to share the screen for people to see. Give me a second, chat. For some reason, it's not letting me Alt-Tab to get out of here. Okay, are you gonna let me do this now, please? Apparently not. Okay, we're not doing No Players Online. That game could go fuck itself. Why is everything wanting to fuck up for me today? Let's see. Out of all this list, I got mostly visual novel games, though. That's the problem. I think that's kind of the... Because apparently there's like a visual novel thing going on Itch.io, and I think that's kind of why. That's all that it was showing me. So let me try to pick something that's not a visual novel. Why is there one called Sus? I don't like that. A slender gut. No. What do you think of it? Did you like it? It looks interesting. I'm usually not really fond of, like, like, most horror movies and stuff nowadays don't really do it for me. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, there's one here called Courage. Which is like Courage the Cowardly Dog, I'm assuming. Let's see if we could try to get this working. If not, I might give up and I might end stream here, so. But we'll see. Okay, let's see here. Properties. And it's not picking Courage up either. Oh, never mind. There it is. There we go. So this is Courage on PlayStation. Or so they say. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we have to offer here. This is an unfinished game. We've done our best to come up with a playable version of it, but keep in mind that this game has bugs, broken levels, and nearly unplayable sections. We've established that in this build there are at least 3 levels connected to completely broken sections. We couldn't find how to access them, even though it's possible to do it, but we were able to put data missing screens on them. So if you find one of those levels, please try to describe exactly how you found it in the game's itch.io page. We couldn't set up the direct controller input for this port, so here's a diagram that shows which keys correspond to which controller button and what they do. Okay, camera mode is E, interact, space. Alright. Oh, well, here I am. It is me, Courage, the dog. Where's Eustace? Where's Muriel? Oh, this music's repeating, isn't it? Oh, God. This is gonna get annoying real quick. Oh, it's looping. Oh, no, I hate that. Well, can I go in here? What's the interact button? I thought I pressed the buttons that interacted with stuff. Interact. Interact! Oh, it's the E button. Okay, alright. You twit. Anything there? No? Is that it? Okay. Can I do anything? It's red. Why is it red? Why is it red? Oh, this music's annoying. I could go in there now. Or can I? Apparently not. Okay. Can I... Is there any... Did I miss anything in here? Oh, never mind, I'm sorry! Oh, okay, hi! You're the guy from the Harvest Moon episode. I remember. Okay, hi, do you follow me everywhere I go? Yeah, you do. Okay, find them. Okay, I'll find them. Sure. I'll find them. Where do you want me to find them? Oh, I can leave. I suddenly don't want to leave. I suddenly want to go back home. Okay. Oh, hello? Oh, alright. I don't like this. Oh, yeah, no, I remember that episode. I don't like this. This is scary. What the fuck? Uh. Okay. What's this way? Nothing. Okay. I wonder what the bars are for. For up in the corner. And it says player 1, so I'm assuming this could also be a multiplayer game. Possibly. Okay, no, I love Courage. I absolutely love the show. Oh, wait, maybe there are lines here. Maybe. Okay, okay, hold on a minute. And then you go this way. Then you go this way. And then... Oh! I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Okay, I really don't like this. This reminds me of that Sad Satan game. Should I go back? Can I leave now? I did your chair thing. Can I leave now? Please say I can leave. Yeah, I want to go. Oh boy. Okay, my favorite episode, Encourage the Cowardly Dog. I'm sorry? Oh! Wait a minute. What? Okay. Alright. Cool. I don't know what that did. My favorite episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog was, I don't like not being able to look in front of me. I liked all the Cats episodes, because Cats was like one of my favorite characters in Courage. So like the Cats Hotel and shit like that. But I also, one of my other favorite episodes was the Kitty and Bunny one. That one I absolutely loved. That one was cinematic. That one was beautiful. Uh, okay. In memoriam. Is that Muriel? No! Muriel, no! Oh no! What did I do? The game crashed. Okay! What did I do? Hold on. Can I... Am I... Okay. The things I do for love. What's up ahead? Oh, okay. Okay, and it crashes. Okay. Um. Mhm. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment here. I'm gonna do some research real quick. Just real quick. Because if there's something... There's something more to... Because obviously I just can't run straight. Okay, let me try again. I dug in the game files, I couldn't really find anything, so... Maybe go right instead? Nope. The game crashed. Okay, I see. Alright, okay, hold on. There's gotta be more to this. I'm not really sure what to do with that. Okay, maybe I need to watch this real quick here. I don't really know what to do here. So, I am so sorry to hear that, Gizmo. So, I think we'll play one more game and then I'll call it a day until later tonight. Because I honestly don't know what to do. Um, uh, God, that was so weird. I just don't know. Hmm. I don't know. That was interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and go through my list and we'll try to play one more game. Hopefully it's not too short or too long. Because I do have to go eat soon. So let me go through the list. Oh yeah, I do too. Uh-huh. There was also an episode that I thought was really weird where there was like a girl like playing the violin and then her face got all contorted and shit. I don't remember what that episode was, though. But I remember that was a thing that happened. Hmm. I'm going through the list right now. See, the thing is that I don't want a game that's too long, and I don't want a game that's too short. So I'm trying to find something that would be in between. "6 a.m. at the Chum Bucket." No! We're not doing that. Don't worry about that. We ain't doing that. Okay, there's one called... I don't really know about the one that just popped up because there's like a Sonic OC on the cover, so I don't really know how I feel about that one. Lasagna Boy. Don't Freak with Freddy Freaker. What? No, I'm not playing that. I don't trust that. I want to be scared, not, I don't want to laugh. A lot of these I've played already, though, because a lot of these are on Steam, which is kind of the problem, too. Like, a lot of these were on Steam, and I downloaded them and played them. And that's the other problem, too. Because I downloaded, like, a whole list. I downloaded 5, but then I just kept downloading more. Because there were some that looked interesting, so... Let's see. We could try Andy's Apple Farm. That could be interesting. Kind of gives me Martin Wall's feelings. Martin Wall's vibes. Those of you who don't know, Martin Walls is someone I'll be talking about in my Just Chatting for this month because they make a lot of spooky content. So let's go ahead and start up Andy's Apple Farm. I'll change the category here real quick. Andy's Apple Farm. Well, I guess it's not available, so there's no category. Well, shit. Okay. Okay. Apple Farm version 0.4. Please work. It doesn't want to work. Great. If that's the case, then I think we might just end stream here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play through that Moomin game, and then I'm going to get to the part where it crashed. So that way we can try to play it again. Who should we raid? I know Captain Panda will probably be done soon. Because Lotus Garden ends at 6. So they got like one more hour. Let's go raid Kisu. Let's go raid my friend Kisu. Project Kisu. Go show Kisu some love. Kisu's a really good friend of mine. And I will see you all later tonight when I stream some VR chat roleplay. See ya!